That's the kind of penny cost me.
One MVP and admin's favourite, joint with Mo.
Thank you.
Admin's favourite award.
Oh, thank you. Most Ghanaians think I'm the one controlling the page.
I know. Maybe one day.
Guys, for weeks now, we have been asking the same question. Why is Thomas Partey's contract at Arsenal not being extended? And today, I have updates concerning that, and I'm here to reveal to you all the details involved. We're also going to talk about Antoine Semenyo. There is a club in the EPL who is willing to table down 60 million euros to sign Semenyo at the end of the season. We're also going to talk about what Graham Potter had to say about Mohammed Kudus. We know the season is not going the way it should. So Graham Potter had said a lot of things to help Mohammed Kudus. We are going to take a look at that live here. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notifications. My name is Adam. You are watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it. And I want to begin with Thomas Partey. This season, Thomas Partey has been influential for us now. He has played a total of 39 games under Mikel Arteta this season. He has been fit throughout the season. And to add to that, he has played different positions for us now. He has played as a midfielder. He has played as a right back. Even if you ask Thomas Partey to play as a goalkeeper, he'll go in the goalpost and deliver. But then, question we have all been asking is that why is Arsenal delaying Thomas Partey's contract extension? What is the problem? Now, according to Court Offside, there is a report suggesting that Arsenal gave Thomas Partey a 1-year contract extension, but it came with a condition. Now, the condition was that Thomas Partey would accept or receive a salary cut. Now, because of this, Thomas Partey's camp were delaying signing the contract extension. Now, they wanted to wait and weigh their options. Now, the options are clubs coming from Spain, clubs coming from Italy, clubs coming from Saudi Arabia, Barcelona, Juventus, Al Ittihad. They're all interested in signing the player, and they want to weigh their options. Thomas Partey is thinking, I'm 30 plus. I have an injury history. I have a family now. What do I consider? Football history, football career, football, legacy, or think about my future financially. Those are things Thomas Partey might be thinking about. And trust me, when he goes to Saudi Arabia, what he's receiving at Arsenal is going to get it times 2, times 3, times 4. Probably Barcelona might match exactly what he's getting now. So I kind of understand why Thomas Partey himself will look at the offer from Arsenal and be like, see, it is a year, but he wants me to receive a salary cut. Maybe I want to see what the other teams are going to bring. So guys, let me just ask you, if you were Thomas Partey, what would you do? 30 plus, playing very well this season for Arsenal. Would you stay at Arsenal and receive a salary cut, or go somewhere else and receive what you are already receiving or more than that? Let me know your answer down below in the comments. Now, moving away from Thomas Partey, let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. This season, it is not going well. I love Mohammed Kudus a lot, and if it's not going well, I have to say it. This season, Mohammed Kudus has not really been the Mohammed Kudus of last season. Last season, 14 goals, giving good assists. He announced himself in the EPL. This season, he started with Julian Lopetegui. It wasn't going on well. We're all blaming the coach. The coach was changed. Graham Potter is in now. But still, Kudus is not performing. And you see, Graham Potter, one thing I like about him is how he talks about his players, the right choice of words. And when he was asked about Mohammed Kudus, he talked about him very well. And the things Mohammed Kudus have to do, his role in that West Ham team. Now, this is what Graham Potter had to say about Mohammed Kudus. I want to read it out very, very quickly. He says that his potential is enormous, referring to Mohammed Kudus. He is an unbelievable talent with unbelievable potential. His high-hand actions are world-class. There is no doubt. For me, it's just to help him understand his role in the team, understand the responsibility he has, how we can attack as a team and how we defend as a team, and his role within that. But he does the things that normal players can't do, which is an unbelievable quality to have. Then it's about fitting that into the team and helping him enjoy his football. I think if he's enjoying his football, then you just see a player that can take us to another level. This is coming from Graham Potter. Mohammed Kudus needs to understand his role, understand what he has to do within the team, how to attack as a team, how to defend as a team. And these are things that have been pointed out by the previous coach, Julian Lopetegui, when he said that Mohammed Kudus does not play for the team. Graham Potter is saying it by saying it in a nice way, that Kudus needs to find his role, his purpose in that team. Now, he's a very quality player. He does things that normal players cannot do. So if he's able to fit that in a team, setting, He's going to take the team to another level. This is coming from Graham Potter. And I agree with him 100%. I'm not going to sit here and be biased about Mohammed Kudus or do a blind support for him. The truth of the matter is this season, it hasn't gone well. 3 goals. See, if you set a standard for yourself and you're not able to meet the standard, no matter how you try, everybody will just see, oh, Ronaldo is not doing well. Yes. But Graham Potter is saying that there is more from where Mohammed Kudus, tapped that form from. He can do it. It's just for him to help, it's just for Graham Potter to help Mohammed Kudus bring out that beast he had last season. And I like all these things Graham Potter said about Mohammed Kudus. But then let me know what you think about this down below in the comments. Quickly, let's talk about Antoine Semenyo, my number 9 brother. And Semenyo this season is doing so well. One thing I like about Semenyo is that you hardly hear bad reports about him. He's focused on his football and nothing more. You not hear anything about him, any scandal. I mean, it's all about the football. It's good things about Semenyo, and that is what we want. With Semenyo this season, 9 goals across all competition. He has surpassed what he did last season. And to me, that is growth. That is a player that has impressed me a lot. And for me, when I look at Semenyo and what he has done for Bournemouth this season, I get why he's an attractive prospect for a lot of teams, the likes of Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool. They all look at him and what he has done this season and they are like, okay, this is a player we can bring into our team to help us. Now, the latest team to join the teams that I've already mentioned is Tottenham. Tottenham are willing to table down 60 million euros to sign Semenyo at the end of the season. Now, Semenyo, when I heard Tottenham, I laughed because, you see, Tottenham is one team, they are not serious. If Semenyo wants to go to Tottenham for the money, why not cycle? We would allow him to go and play and take the money. But Semenyo is focusing on bettering his CV, wants to win trophies and things. Tottenham is the wrong team, my brother. If you really want an upgrade and you want to win trophies, Tottenham, no. You can go to the likes of Liverpool. Chelsea looks like a team that in the next 2 years they'll win a trophy. Even for Arsenal, same. If they don't win it this year, next year they look like a team that might win it. But Tottenham, no. If you want to win trophy, that's a bad team to go. But if you want to go for the money, fine. Go there, go and get the money and go to another club. For me, he's a very good player. If he goes to Tottenham, that will be an upgrade. I mean, Tottenham is a better club than Bournemouth. Certainly not this season, but then if you take a look at capacity-wise, facility-wise, Tottenham are a big team. You understand? So for me, I think it would be good for the player. But then, as I said, he has a very, very big decision to make, whether to go to Tottenham for the money or for the trophies. But then, guys, this is the update. Antoine Semenyo to Tottenham for 60 million euros. If you were Semenyo, or if we were to advise Semenyo, wouldn't tell him to go to Tottenham. For me, no. You should go to Liverpool, you should go to the Arsenal, you should go to Chelsea. Yes. But Tottenham, no. So guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Now let's move away from that and talk about Majid Ashimiru. Now Majid Ashimiru is back. Over the weekend, he played 4 minutes. And the reason why I'm talking about him is that he's one player that when we have in the national team, things gel for us. He's like a glue for us in the national team. We saw it at the AFCON under Chris Hughton. He played extremely very well. But every single time he's out of the squad, there's problem. And now that he's fit and playing very well for Anderlecht, the question is, does he play for the Black Stars? Do Anderlecht want to let the player go and play for Ghana in the World Cup qualifiers? I feel like when we have him, if we have him, not even when, if Anderlecht decides to give Ashimiru to us, how does he fit into this Potuado's team that are seriously in need of points to qualify to the World Cup? He fits in perfectly well. For me, he brings balance. But I feel like injury, you know when they say when you go on injury and you are returning, that PTSD, that thing affects you so much psychologically. Even when you are supposed to go for a tackle, you are afraid because you don't want to go back again. You don't want to relapse again. And this is an important thing. But then I'm going to put an asterisk to it. I'm happy he's back, but I just feel like we shouldn't rush it. If we don't need him now, he should wait. The next qualifier should come and play. Because the qualifier are going to play, the way Chad, they are serious about it, the way Madagascar are serious about it, it would be sad to see him get injured again for the national team. I feel like we shouldn't rush it. He just returned. We should allow other players play in that particular position. Because that number 8 position For me, I look at it as a curse position. Kofi Shea is injured and up to now, he's not back. You have not heard anything about the player. It's very sad because he's young. This is his peak period. Number 8, he's not playing. It's very sad. He's injured. Ashimeru, same position, injured several times, in and out, injured, in and out, like that. So for me, at this point, we should let Ashimeru rest. He's back, good news, but he should rest. If he's in the team, oh, why not? He brings balance, he gels the team. But do we actually need him? No. We should use other players to play that particular position. Other players can play. Fosin Amankwa is a player that can play a box-to-box role. He should play that role. As simple as that. But then I'm happy he's back. Now, the next player I want to talk about is Jonathan Sowa. Jonathan Sowa is with Sindiga Black Stars, playing so well in Tanzania. And he's one player that I believed when he had his call-up to the national team during the qualifiers, he played very well. He was very exciting to see, even with Midiama in the Ghana Premier League. He was very exciting to see. When he left Ghana to sign for another club in Africa here, that was it. It was as if we have casted him out of the national team. So far in 13 games, 7 goals. If you are looking for a player who is also on form, he might not be playing in Europe, but understand how the African system works, Jonathan Sowa is that guy. And I would be very happy to see him in the squad if Otto Addo is willing to risk it, because he's a player that understands playing this African football. He has played in the Champions League before. He has played in African countries before. I'm sure he has played with players who are coming from Chad, players who are coming from Madagascar. So having that player in your team wouldn't be a bad idea at all, because these Chad and Madagascar players, most of them play in Africa. So having Jonathan Sowa, who have faced all these defenders before, wouldn't be bad having him in the team. 7 goals. Oh, he has 7 goals more than most of our players playing in Europe. But only that, most of our players playing in Europe are playing better teams. You understand? Only that when they come into the team and they wear their Ghana jersey, they are like some Kotokraba players. They are not playing so, and which is a very bad thing. For me, I want to see Jonathan Sowa in the squad. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not like the player has given him, I don't even know Jonathan Sowa from anywhere. But the thing is that Jonathan Sowa, they play very well and deserves a call-up to the national team. So guys, this is where I end it. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.